All right, welcome. Quick little update. I'm working on an episode about the Donald Trump assassination attempt, and I'll be doing that here tonight. Might be live, might be uploaded, but real quick update here, and this is about the VP. Yes, Donald Trump has announced a vice presidential candidate. I'll be talking about that and a little bit about him. So let's go ahead and get started. This is what we know. Just a quick little update here. Okay, so Florida Senator Marco Rubio has been informed that he will not be Trump's VP, according to Reuters. That's something that we do know. So it's not going to be Rubio. Count him out. Okay, well, we know that. What's next? Okay, well, another source says that North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum has received a call notifying the senator that he's not Trump's choice for running mate. Okay, so it's not going to be him, so he's down as well. And here, according to Benny Johnson, I have just heard from a top source that RFK Jr. is in Milwaukee meeting with Trump right now on the vice presidency. Trump has yet to decide his VP. Now, if RFK is VP, that's something that's going to be very interesting. I don't even know if someone registered as independent could be VP, but I heard that he was headed to Milwaukee, and that would make me have to really consider a Trump RFK ticket. You know, we know that Trump is socially liberal on many things. His change of stance, seemingly at least, on abortion and all of that. Well, RFK, I've got concerns regarding AI, regarding abortion, and regarding other issues as well. There's another one I'm trying to think of right now, but those two are coming to mind at the moment. So that's concerning. But let's see who it is. I know you don't. Maybe you do. So let's continue. And yeah, this is starting to feel like The Apprentice, isn't it? All starting to feel like The Apprentice. You're fired, whether you like Trump or not. If you ever watch The Apprentice, it certainly feels like that, and it's the kind of thing that he would want to do. He would want to build that suspense. Okay, are we gonna get there? Are we gonna actually find out who this is? Let's see if we're gonna find out. Okay, are we gonna find out? Okay, it's J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance has been nominated after, this is what Donald Trump posted on Truth Social. After lengthy deliberation and thought and considering the tremendous talents of many others, I have decided that the person best suited to assume the position of Vice President of the United States is Senator J.D. Vance of the great state of Ohio. So J.D. Vance is the pick. Here's J.D. Vance. I don't know a whole lot about J.D. Vance, so try to find out a little bit here before going live, because honestly, I've never looked into him a whole lot, but now it's important to know as Christians about the vice president. So J.D. Vance, I do know that he aligns pretty closely with Donald Trump, and of course, you can go and read about him on his website and all that. Let's go here. I did find this, and I'll give you a few highlights. So who is J.D. Vance? What to know about Donald Trump's VP pick. So a couple of highlights. Let's see. Of course, we know that he's the pick now. And where's he from? It's going to tell you. All right. Jackson, Kentucky, Middleton, Ohio. You want to know his personal stuff, you can go and read about that. Did J.D. Vance serve in the military? Vance joined the Marine Corps after high school and served as a public affairs Marine in Iraq. Okay. He's married, 3 children. All right, moving on. What about issues? Where does he live? Okay, if you want to know, you can go look. How long has Vance been in politics? Let's just get to the issues. Is the main thing we want to know as Christians. What are Vance's policy positions? All right, so, and of course, liberal paper is going to be like, he personifies the new right. All right, he supports tariffs on trade and opposes U.S. intervention in foreign conflicts, particularly the war between Russia and Ukraine. He's also spoken out against potential cuts to Social Security. All right, sounded pretty good so far. What else do we have here, though? We keep moving down, and we get to the main thing. Where does J.D. Vance stand on abortion? It's so important to know that. and my highlights are gone. I don't know why, but here it is. Vance opposes abortion and often says the government should find ways to encourage people to have children. Okay, that's good. Keep reading. Like other Republicans, however, Vance changed how he discusses the issue after Ohio and other states voted in favor of abortion access last year. In a December CNN interview, he said Republicans must accept that people do not want blanket abortion bans. More recently, he told Meet the Press that he supports access to the abortion drug mifepristone. So he supports the murder drug. Okay, so that's not good. He's kind of the same version of pro-life as Donald Trump. Well, he does have more about his issues on his page, jdvance.com/issues. I have not gone through these, but I am going to play a video for you. What happened to my video? But America Decline was a choice, spending and inflation, advocacy for energy independence, restore America's manufacturing base, solve southern border crisis, combat drug and opioid epidemic, dismantle big tech, oligarchy. Yeah, that sounds good. A foreign policy that puts America first, defend American small business, end abortion. Yeah, okay. Protect Second Amendment rights, election integrity, COVID-19 in schools. So, I'll have to look through that, and you'll want to look through that in more detail. Okay, so the video, though, that, hang on a second, let me get this for us. I thought that I had it ready in the tab, but I will get it for us in just a second here. It's going to be in a different folder, and it's going to be that one there, and that one there, and that one there, and okay, I thought I had that all ready to go.
The American people again.
This is the Wall Street Journal talking about J.D. Vance, and okay, so from the Wall Street Journal, he is described as a never-Trumper, later becoming a supporter. He aligns with the current Republican platform, which they're describing as being, super dangerous, right? And then the core principles of the new Republican platform: tighten the borders, retreat from the world stage. Like take care of your own nation first. All right. So Vance has become one of their leading voices, is what they said, leading right into this portion of the video. Let me play you that portion of the video now.
The American people, again, they need people who put the interests of their own citizens first, of our own citizens first. And that's what this entire movement is all about. And I think that's what the Trump presidency will be about if we give him another shot, as I expect that we will.
When Trump selected Mike Pence to be his running mate, that was a pick very much intended to reassure Republican voters. Pence, being a traditional conservative, an evangelical Christian, was someone who regular Republicans who saw Trump as sort of an arriviste in their party could look at Pence and say, all right, that's someone I can trust. Fast forward to 2024, it's clear that Trump no longer sees a need to share power with that wing of the Republican Party.
Okay, well, there you go. You got the Wall Street Journal's description of him as well. I would not say Mike Pence is someone that you can trust. Mike Pence has demonstrated himself to be just simply a politician who does what politicians do, as is Donald Trump, as are all politicians. They are just politicians. But take a look at where they stand and decide what would be best. Vote your conscience. That's the summary, of course, always for me in the end. And take a look at my video if you haven't already. I can link it below later, and it's God Help Us is the thumbnail, and the title is something. It was put out before the debate, before they had their debate. Okay, thanks for joining me. This is Truth Transforms. And if you're new here, the goal of Truth Transforms is to transform hearts and transform minds through the truth of God's Word. Take a look around the channel, see what you think, subscribe if you like this video, that helps reach more people, and be back here for another video later today.